Hey Cubs, welcome and welcome back again. It is time to step into the lion's den. Today I'm going to be doing Ateez member Wooyoung, and if you're new here, we're going to be starting off with a personality reading. I use my Caroline May's archetype cards, and I do a personality reading on every idol that I haven't read on before or haven't already done a personality reading on. These cards are very simple. You have upright, that represents the positive traits of a personality, and then we also have the reverse that represents negative traits of the personality trait. So please, if you don't want to hear negative traits of your bias or your favorite idol, fast forward through the personality reading, because I have no control over whether or not they get positive, negative traits, all positive, all negative. I don't know. So I'm just going to read it as it comes out, or as it feels like it is to me. So as you've been pre-forewarned, let's get into the reading. So Wooyoung, who are you, Wooyoung? Wooyoung, step into the den. Ateez is Wooyoung. I need to know his first name because I'm an old school person, and I'm totally thinking, every time I think Wooyoung, I think Jang Wooyoung from 2 p.m. His name is Jung Wooyoung. Oh my god, it's so close. It's so similar. Jung Wooyoung. Ateez is Jung Wooyoung. Let me look at a picture of him, because what I definitely don't want to do is just be feeling a completely different person. Okay. Ateez Jung Wooyoung, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What are your most dominant personality traits? Ateez is Jung Wooyoung. All right, now leave it at that. I have to find out if every Ateez member has gotten this Alchemist card in reverse. Is it the Alchemist or the Artesian? Okay, so we have pretty much all light cards, which is very good to see. It says Vampire makes you aware that someone or something is draining your energy or life force. And what I'm hearing is Wooyoung seems to be a type of person. And this is not saying that he's not hardworking. This is saying he seems like to be the type of person who's very much aware of when you're doing too much. You know what I mean? Like, he seems like someone who can be working really hard and then is able to acknowledge when it is completely draining them or like making their personality really bad. Like, you know how if you're working so hard and you're so stressed and overdoing it that you become a mean-spirited person? He seems like the type of person who can recognize that and be able to tell someone or stop them, like, hey, you need to break. You're doing too much. This is negatively affecting you, and also be able to regulate and control himself. Like, you know what? I realize I'm doing a little bit too much. I'm focusing way too hard on things, and it's ending up, having other people think that I'm upset or feeling a type of way. So he's definitely someone who can acknowledge and understand and see the effects of draining yourself or overdoing it. We have Messiah, serving humanity with humility, just generally saying that he is a kind and humble person. We have Bully, upright. It says highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront your inner fears that bully you. I just heard, okay, so I'm feeling like he, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, has actually had a past with being a bully, and almost like a Taeyong situation, except nowhere near as bad, probably. But it's like almost like he's or come from a place where he's seen this activity, like the type of bullying, and he's like, yeah, I know better now. I know better. I know that's not cool. Like, he's someone who, you know what, he seems like a person that's very easy to grow. Like, he can grow and learn. And actually, healer is next. It's almost like he's able to, Wooyoung in his personality reading is coming off to me as a person who can learn from past mistakes easily. Like, he's someone who, if he can spot the pattern, he can be like, yeah, no, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. He seems like somebody who's very kind, funny. I don't know why I'm getting funny. He's very kind, very funny, and he's able to figure things out and figure patterns about people, about himself, and learn how to work around it or change or break bad habits. Healer says passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. So we've already gone over that. I just wanted to read it. Alchemist says misuse of power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. So this is in reverse. This is talking about he can, it's interesting that they're side by side. So this is almost talking about he can take those sort of positive traits of his and use it to his advantage. This is probably the only downside to things. And I'm not sure how he would be able to do that, but there are positive traits of him that he can use to his own advantage. Probably misguidance, or overstressing something that may be not a problem, but only a personal problem to him. So, you know, everybody has their, you know, little quirks. We have Virgin. It says maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So it's definitely, you know, he's a type of person that wants to keep himself clean. It's interesting that it's right under bully. So it's like he wants to keep his self and his image clean. And he, like I said, he works hard at breaking any bad habits, correcting any mistakes, and trying to adjust so that he does not become, or the people around him don't become darker people. You know what I mean? He is like, hey, if I see things going down a path where it's like, it's looking like, you know, people are in their feelings, people are acting up, you know, people are being mean to each other, he's going to find a way to cheer people up or fix the situation or address it. And I feel like he can be a very headstrong, direct person, like come tell you straight to your face, like, this is what you're doing right now and this doesn't look good, and I think you need to stop. Like, you've been like this since this, that, and the third. Like, he seems like a person that can be very direct and bold and almost serious and scary, actually. If he gets serious, like, it's like almost like he can become very serious and scary at points. But it's almost like he does take things seriously. There are things that he takes very seriously, and he'll be very blunt and very upfront with you. Like I said, almost to a very intimidating point where he's like, especially if he really wants you to stop or he wants you to really see what you're doing, he will be very, very direct. That's what I'm feeling, like, just very direct. Very interesting. He almost has a very disciplined sort of energy in a sense. Huh. Well, that's what I have for his personality reading. If you would like to purchase your own personality reading, please email me at thelionsandtarot@yahoo.com. Also, check out the community section. It has my price listings for any type of readings that you may be personally interested in. Okay, so next we're going to do an oracle reading. I have that also on my price listing in the community section, energy oracle reading. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon and my memberships below. I mass upload videos every week, so if you're interested in that, check them out. Okay, what's going on around Wooyoung? Did Ateez win any awards? I'm sorry, I just wanted to know, did Ateez win any awards? Did Ateez win any awards? Because it's almost like a fighting for existence, as it says here. postponement in reverse. So something that may have been put off is now continuing. I don't know. Why is he not celebrating? Let's put it that way. Why is he not celebrating? It's almost like he's trying to take things slowly. He seems to be a little bit upset about something or disappointed in something. I feel like there's a lack of acknowledgement. Did they win anything? Is it about winning? I really don't know if they won anything. I'm literally going to check, like, right now. Because I really want to know. But yeah, he personally seems to be, I'm pretty sure they had to have won something, right? I don't know. But he seems like things are moving a little bit slower than he wanted it to. It seems like he's like, you know, he has to take his time. Yeah, it seems like he's trying to take things slow. I didn't get to find out, so please leave in the comment section if they won any awards or not. But yeah, it seems like he's like, okay, maybe we have to take our times. Things are kind of like he's pretty nervous. I see anxiety. But we have this three of, I was going to say Three of Cups, this three celebration card in reverse. So it's like he's not really happy about something. Like something didn't go the way he had planned for it to go. And it's kind of stressing him that it's going to take more time. It's going to take more time. He feels like this has happened in the past, or they've done this before. Or he's done something before and it didn't work out. So I don't know if this is just something personal to him or if this is the group as a whole. But you know, he's done something and he just doesn't feel like it's paying off. Definitely looking for this world acknowledgement, like they could like to be more acknowledged globally. Yeah, that's all I'm saying is like he's not really celebrating, and I don't know why. It's like he's sort of depressed about something, like something has gotten him down, and I don't know what it is. But we're gonna just go straight into his tarot reading. That's an oracle reading, by the way. So we're gonna go into the tarot reading now, and we're just gonna pull some cards. It's gonna be very simple. I'm just gonna pull some cards to see if there is anything, like what's the next biggest thing, scandal to happen in Wooyoung's life. I'm going to flip these back over because I didn't mean to do that. What's the next biggest scandal or event to happen in Wooyoung's life, Jung Wooyoung's life, publicly? Ooh, okay. Okay, I don't know if this is supposed to be reversed, but it looks like it is. Sungwa got the same card, so they are having some sort of financial issues. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of cooperation. Knight of Wands. There's a lot of, in reverse, there's a lot of raging feelings. Like, so, you know, there could be people in the group who are angry. Frustration, Judgment in reverse. Yeah, there are a lot of non-happy people in this group right now, or at least around him, or it's even him. But this it's like people aren't, you could say people aren't working with him. It's like, this can also be sickness here, this Five of Pentacles in reverse. But there's money issues going on. There's money issues going on. There's a lack of cooperation. The members are getting frustrated. He's getting frustrated. This Judgment card is lack of positive outlook from people. I don't know why, but it's just like he's like almost either people are being too harsh on them, or like they've not gotten that acknowledgement that they want, or people have given, like they have like a negative view of them. It seems like there's been, it looks like there is like he's also received or will receive or has received, I would say, some pretty not nice letters from fans. I don't know why. And I'm sorry, the next biggest event happening is definitely something that happens in the public, and it's a negative view of them or Wooyoung himself. And it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. Oof, he may lose work too. Six of Wands in reverse, so it's definitely like he loses favor, loses work. I wonder what this is. Like, all of these are negative. Like, all of these are negative. I don't think I've had one reading where all the tarot are in reverse. I don't think I've had a reading like that. Oh. I don't think I've had a reading like that. It doesn't make sense. Shoot. Well, let me flip this deck up and see if I can get... It looks like the deck was in reverse, but even so, I've like done other readings, like all my others, with it in the same direction, and the cards will still flip upright and reverse. But these are all negative. They're all negative. All of them. Even when upright, it's still a bad card. Seven of Swords. Wow, why is there so much negativity here? What is going to happen around Jung Wooyoung? Well, I hope homeboy don't get caught out there slipping, because it looks like they have it out for him this year. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I do wish him the best of luck. I hope, you know, whatever this is, that he can avoid it with the best of his abilities. But yeah, he got to be careful, because the money issues coming from the company, the fighting that's going on in the group, or more of the rage, the pent-up anger. I wouldn't say physical fighting, possibly eventually, but right now it's more so people's emotions are high. They're rash, or he's very rash. He's very rash thinking, charging into things recklessly, a little bit too excited and headstrong. Whatever it is that he jumps into backfires badly. Lots of hate towards him coming, like people messaging him about how disappointed and upset they are. Him losing favor, him losing work and job opportunities. I don't want to say him leaving, but he could do something else that upsets the people within his company. I don't know why it just became like this, but hey, we're going to hope it doesn't happen. So this is all, anyway, this is a legend for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. We're going to end this here. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me about Wooyoung's actual personality, because like I said, I don't know. I just pulled some cards for who he is. So let me know if you think it resonated, if it didn't to you. Like, let me know about his personality. Please, I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, Cubs. I love you all. I will see you in the next one.